Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Camille F. Schuler, your mindset motivator. I was having a couple issues, and so I wanted to just quickly come on here and say the road not taken. The road not taken. I'm an English major, and I have a bachelor's degree in English, and I wanted to say sometimes you have to take the road less traveled. And I wanted to just read to you a clause from This is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, a very familiar author and a very familiar poem that I am very familiar with, and some of you may be too. The last clause of that says, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, meaning far, far away, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Sometimes you've got to not follow the crowd. Sometimes you cannot think that, or you cannot do everything that everybody is doing, because God did not design it that way. God designs you differently. God designs you in a way that only you can do what you do. A lot of people may be familiar. Some people may be thinking you're taking their idea or stealing their idea without any type of notice. But I realize that in this time and in this season, all you need to do is push yourself and take the road not taken. So I have 3 points for you today, this afternoon, for your lunchtime upliftment. I've got a few moments and then I'm going to go. As you come on in, hey Maria, share the broadcast. As you come on in, share the broadcast. We're talking about the road not taken. So point number 1, sometimes being different is okay. Sometimes being different is okay. Hey everybody, as you come on in, say hi, share the broadcast if you're being blessed. Number 1, being different and unique is okay. Listen, I wanted to fit in so bad in middle school and high school with the friends or the individuals I went to school with. And God said, I didn't create you to fit in. God did not create you to fit in. Hey everybody, God did not create you to fit in. He created you to be a part. Listen, he says you are a peculiar people. You are a royal priesthood. So that means you have to be different in this time, in this season. You can't do everything everyone else does and still be you. So be unique and be different. So that's point number 1. Point number 2 for the road not taken, and I'm just checking my time here. Point number 2 for the road not taken is this. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of your originality. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Don't be afraid of your originality. You and I won't think the same. You and I won't sing the same. You and I will not be the same individual. So don't be ashamed of your originality. So that's point number 2. Again, the road not taken. The last point this afternoon for the road not taken is when you travel alone, you get more. When you travel alone, you get more results. I'll say it again. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Share the broadcast. We talked about Robert Frost, who is the author of The Road Not Taken. And some of you need to stop taking the other road. You need to take the road by yourself. So point number 3 today is when you travel alone, you get better results. And what I'm saying is you always need to connect with other people and have people support you and everything like that. But the original idea, the original event, or the original book idea, the original craft that God gave you, that's the one that you got to do alone. And then you can connect with other people. Remember, you can't do things on your own, so you've got to be able to get a support team together. So for those of you who just tuned in, hello again, my name is Camille Schuler. Hey Mario, share the broadcast. Thank you for the hearts and the likes, guys. We talked about The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I asked you to read that poem and get some insight of what you're doing. So point number 1 for this afternoon, and I have a minute or 2. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast, Miss Jones. Point number 1 was don't be afraid of your, basically I'm going to say them all together. Don't be afraid of your originality. The road, when you travel alone, you get better results. That was point number 3. Point number 2 was don't be afraid of your originality. And point number 1 was some things don't be afraid of your creativity. Some things you have to do alone. Some things you've got to do alone. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I want to tell you that you can partner with me. Take a couple of minutes and visit my website, CamilleSchuler.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. Share this broadcast because someone needs to be encouraged. Someone needs to understand that they can take a different avenue. They don't have to take the road that everyone else is taking. Whatever God told them to do, they can do it alone. But remember, God is with you. Listen, I love you guys so much. I hope you'll have a great day. Join me tomorrow afternoon for lunchtime upliftment. Keep myself and my husband in prayer. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. God bless you. Thank you again for tuning in. And definitely don't forget, Take the Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. God bless you. Have a great one. Bye.